You. What up? All right. We got another one from Cumtown and Clangers TV. And this is Nick Mullen, Shasta McNasty. Shasta McNasty. Wasn't this a show? I believe. Could be wrong, but I believe it was a show. Nick Mullen, Shasta McNasty. Let's go.
So you haven't seen all that, or Keenan and Kel, or
I mean, I've seen an episode or two here or there, at Friend's house, but no, I didn't. Those weren't shows I watched growing up. I've mostly just watched The Simpsons.
Okay.
And then, mostly just UPN. Prior to that, Paramount Television.
Yeah.
What
were your shows on? What were your UPN shows?
Just sort of. They had kind of shitty programming. Their big thing was Voyager.
Yeah.
That was their
Star Trek
main show. Sentinel was pretty big. 7 Days was a pretty big show for them.
I remember 7 Days or
and then they had some weirder programming at the end of the night. I mean, we've gone into all of this on our show, but
okay.
Girlfriend.
They had Smackdown for a while. That was big.
Oh yeah, Thursday night Smackdown.
And, Shasta McNasty, which is one of the funniest. It was a star vehicle for Jake Busey.
Okay.
And it's Jake Busey and a couple other guys who are in a rap rock group, and they live in a cool apartment in Venice.
Uh-huh.
And the first episode opens, and they're all like gathered around the TV, and they have a camera set up that looks into the apartment of the woman across the street. So they're illegally videotaping this woman undressing, and they're like,
"It's like,
move out of the way, dude! I can't see you."
Oh my god!
How many times do I have to tell you boys, voyeurism is wrong?
But this isn't voyeurism. We're just watching it get naked.
Yeah.
They're committing a man,
right?
And they're all like,
Who the hell is that? It's not our girl.
Maybe it's the sister.
Yeah, man, keep me the hell away from your family reunions.
Oh my God, guys, this is so wrong. How can you treat her this way? How could you guys watch this?
Is this the whole show?
And then they find out that the woman's husband is cheating on her, so they go to warn her by planting a bra in her apartment instead of just telling her.
Yeah.
We can't tell her that we've been videotaping her in her apartment. So I guess at that point they have empathy for her or whatever.
Right.
So they have to go plant a bra, and then there's a long scene where they go into the apartment and the woman's parrot bites one of them in the dick. And then he
oh
has to
my
run around
god!
the apartment
and it's on it.
Yeah, with a parrot attached to his dick.
Oh my god!
Get a room.
What is this?
It's funny hearing about it.
It's an A story and B story.
That's the thing, man. I think back to all the bad entertainment, and it's the stuff that I come up with as a joke, and it's were all those writers just doing the same thing I do now? Where it's yeah, of course, it's the stupidest shit in the world.
Right.
I just want the $7,000 a week.
Right. It's entertaining. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now we got to make points.
Yeah. I guess I hate that, dude. I hate having to make.
Oh
points.
my goodness!
I just want to say dumb shit.
Yeah. Fraser was with his telescope.
Yeah,
Fraser.
penthouse unit. Second window from the right.
Oh, mama.
You know the way you do it isn't right, don't you? We're simply admiring a very rare Brancusi armchair, not a naked woman. That's what I'm talking about.
It's the same type of concept,
Yeah.
They had that all the time.
You look familiar.
Of course I look familiar.
Big
I'm
Show.
the Big Show. And you can catch me Thursday nights on WWF UPN's
Smackdown. Man. Smackdown was probably the most popular show on UPN. It was UPN 20 here in Houston. Thursday night Smackdowns. I would, those were my favorite nights of the week. Thursday nights. And back then, you had The Rock, you had Stone Cold, you had a little bit of Goldberg in there. You had all kind of what you call it? Dang, I forgot. It's a whole bunch of characters. I mean, damn. Thursday Night Smackdown. That was easily the most popular show on UPN. They still going on today. Is SmackDown still going? I don't think it's Thursday, but I know it's not on UPN. UPN don't exist. But is there still a SmackDown? Doesn't the WWE, is it still called, I doubt it's called the WWE anymore. But I mean, should still be, I don't know. But Thursday Night Smackdowns, that was an event. That was an event that I would talk about with my friends the next day at school. But Shasta McNasty, no, I've never seen that show. It must not have been on long. I mean, damn, if that was the first episode where you're technically you're breaking the law. Like, you can't, you got a video camera set up. Like, you can understand, like with Frasier, Frasier's an intellectual, and he has a telescope and he's looking out, and he might happen to see stuff, a naked woman, but y'all setting up a camera right at somebody's window. It's creepy. Yeah, and it seemed that was Jake Busey's son. That was Gary Busey's son. My goodness, I never realized that, because he was in Starship Troopers. I always thought he looked familiar, but I never put the two together. And him, having Gary Busey as his dad. But yeah, Shasta McNasty. Never seen it. Glad I've never seen it. Damn.